I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Shawn McGregor from the Gaza Football Club in Division 2, and he's going to do our weekly roundup. So we'll just go through the results from the weekend.
Yes.
Modbury defeated St Peter Old Collegians by 14 points. Sacred Heart Old Collegians defeated Smosh Westlakes by 5 points. Foss Camden had a big win over Old Ignatians by 40 points. Scotch Old Collegians defeated Portland by 6 goals. And Gaza had a great win over Broadview by 59 points.
Yeah.
Obviously a pretty pleasing result.
Yeah, very pleasing. We've still had the threat of relegation in the A grade, so it was a very important victory, and it gives us a chance possibly to push towards finals in the next couple of rounds.
What do you think you need to do to give yourself the best chance to make finals?
For the A grade, it's consistency. We've got a lot of young kids, very developing side. We've played some great football, and they've also played some football which has been a little bit more inconsistent. It's about each quarter taking it as it comes and improving as we go.
What were the most pleasing signs out of yesterday? Obviously a pretty big margin in the end.
Yes.
How did you see the game play out?
Just ran the football well, and yeah, just a good attack on the football, and we're ready for the day when it came along.
Who is some of your better performers on the day?
Just the usuals. You've got a lot of the experienced players, but it's also all the juniors coming through are really starting to step up and get the job done.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to next week's games. If I can just get a tip on each game.
Sure.
St Peter's Old Collegians take on Smosh Westlakes. Smosh Westlakes have obviously been struggling a bit this year.
Yes, and St Peter's have done quite the opposite. They've really improved. First loss in a while yesterday against Modbury, who are the standout side, so I'll definitely be picking St Peter's there.
And Modbury take on Broadview.
Broadview, Modbury have been the standout team. Very, very tough side, very well coached by next Gaza coach. Yeah, and they're an excellent side, so I'd expect them to get up in that game.
And Portland take on Foss Camden out at Port Reserve.
Should be a good game, very good game. I'll pick Foss there.
And Sacred Heart Old Collegians take on Scotch Old Collegians.
Yeah, flip of the coin, I'll go Sacred Heart on that one.
And Gaza head out to Old Ignatians
Yes.
this weekend. Obviously be looking to get another result and hopefully push towards finals.
Yeah, it's a crucial game. Old Ignatians are a game ahead of Gaza, so it's important that if we want to be any chance of playing finals, we have to win this week. So.
What do you think you need to improve on? Obviously it was a pretty pleasing result yesterday, but there's always things you need to work on during the week. What will we be doing this week, do you think?
Our team this year is all about development. It's all about the juniors that are coming through. We have a lot of juniors in our club, so it's their continued improvements more important than anything.
Okay, has there been a lot of juniors pushing up to play A-grade football or pushing for selection still late in the season?
There certainly has. Gavin Lauder runs a fantastic junior program with under-18s, and we're really starting to see a lot of juniors come through. So we've got a lot of high hopes for the future, and it's about that continuing, which is probably going to be the most important step for us as a club.
Okay, thank you, Shawn. I'm Todd Lewis from Fiasco Sports, reporting for the SA Footballer magazine. So I've been joined by Shawn McGregor from the Gaza Football Club in Division 2, and he's done our weekly roundup.